Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating and action-packed books of the Old Testament, the Book of Daniel. Seriously, this book has it all: prophecies, court intrigue, epic dreams, and unwavering faith in the face of incredible danger. So, grab your drink of choice, get comfy, and let's explore this amazing story together. The book kicks off with a young man named Daniel and his friends, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They're Israelites taken from their home in Judah and brought into the lavish, powerful court of King Nebuchadnezzar in Babylon. Talk about a culture shock. Right away, they faced with a choice: conform to the Babylonian way of life or stay true to their beliefs. They choose faith, even refusing the king's rich food and wine to honor their own dietary laws. And guess what? God blesses them for it, giving them wisdom and understanding far beyond anyone else in the kingdom. This wisdom quickly gets put to the test. King Nebuchadnezzar has a terrifying dream that none of his magicians or astrologers can interpret. He's so angry he threatens to execute all of them. But Daniel steps up. With God's help, he not only describes the dream perfectly, but also reveals its meaning. A prophecy about the rise and fall of future world empires, culminating in a kingdom established by God that will never be destroyed. The king is so impressed that he promotes Daniel to a high position. But the challenges don't stop there. Remember Daniel's friends? They get thrown into a blazing furnace for refusing to bow down to a giant golden statue. It's a moment of intense pressure, but their faith doesn't waver. They trust that God can save them, but even if he doesn't, they will not worship the idol. Miraculously, they walk out of the fire completely unharmed, not even smelling of smoke. This event powerfully demonstrates God's protection over those who are faithful to him. Years later, under a new king, Daniel himself faces the ultimate test. A law is passed, making it illegal to pray to anyone but the king for 30 days. Daniel, who has prayed to God 3 times a day his whole life, doesn't change his routine. He continues to pray openly. As a result, he's arrested and thrown into a den of hungry lions. The king is heartbroken because he respects Daniel, but he can't go against his own law. All night, Daniel is locked in with the lions. The next morning, the king rushes to the den and finds Daniel completely safe. God had sent an angel to shut the lions' mouths. This incredible rescue shows that no power on earth can stand against God's will. The second half of the book of Daniel shifts from these narrative stories to a series of powerful, symbolic visions. Daniel sees strange beasts, heavenly battles, and receives detailed prophecies about the future. These visions can be complex, but they all carry a central message of hope. They show that even though human history might look chaotic and kingdoms will rise and fall, God is ultimately in control. He has a plan, and in the end, his justice and his kingdom will prevail. So, what can we take away from the book of Daniel today? It's a powerful reminder to stand firm in our beliefs, even when it's difficult or unpopular. It shows us that integrity and faith are rewarded. And most importantly, it gives us hope, assuring us that no matter what's happening in the world around us, God is sovereign. He's working out his divine plan through history, and we can trust him completely. I hope this overview has sparked your interest in the book of Daniel. It's a story of courage, faith, and the ultimate victory of God. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more deep dives into incredible stories like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.